tonight was a night of mystery, whatever, because I went to the movies to go see one movie, and that is this movie, right? Then the screen was messed up, so the guy was like, alright, you can go see that movie for now, go on ahead. So we went and saw another movie. Then we come out of that movie, you're like, here's your free movie ticket. Next time you come, you can go see a new movie. Then they said, oh, by the way, your movie's about to start it's working. You want to go and see it? Go ahead. So we got to see this movie. After that, we saw another movie. This was a night of just, yes, Dracula Untold. Fangs, blood, swords, knights, Dracula. So this is the prequel to Dracula. You know who Dracula is, right? Come on. You know who Dracula is. I am Dracula. Everyone knows who Dracula is. He's the guy he's vampire. He's a vampire. That's the only word I can say. He's the classic vampire monster. And today you see Twilight, that's crap. But he is the original vampire. And so I've heard a rumor that Universal's gonna redo everything like they've done. They're doing like Frankenstein, this, and like The Mummy. They're gonna do like a lot of remakes of the old monsters. And so to start off that little franchise, they started Dracula with Luke Evans as the main role. So this movie is the prequel, and it's about Luke Evans. He's like something Slayer. I don't know, I forget. Oh God, it's on tip of my tongue. Something Slayer in the beginning. Yeah. But he's coming home from war. He's a king. He's pretty much a king. Him and his wife and son. He's coming back home. He's being a good father. That's what he wants to be. Then they want to get his knights, the families in his hometown to fight in the war, including his son. He's not gonna have that. So he doesn't want all of his town to get hurt. So he risked his life to go to the mountains deep in this cave to drink the blood of a vampire from Game of Thrones, which was one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. Luke Evans is kind of a vampire, and he has the strength to take out this whole army before they come to his hometown. So what is he? And he only has 3 days until he's turned back into a human and no more vampire powers. Thing is, if he drinks blood, he's gonna be a monster for the rest of his life. Okay, I feel like I spoiled it. I don't know, but wow, that's the first time I feel like I just spoiled it. Anyways, that was the story. So now you know the story. So now, overall, it was a good movie. Overall, it had some problems though. My biggest problem is why 3 days? Why not he's Dracula right away? Why not that? I wanted him to start off right away, biting everything and like couldn't control the sucking of blood. No, the first 2 days out of the 3 he has, he's at home with his wife and son waiting for them to show up. Really? Why wouldn't you just like turn the bats, fly over there and kill him there? Why do you wait 2 days? The third day. Why do you wait the third day to wait for the army to come up to his hometown? I don't get that. That was one of my biggest problems. Really, like, go kill him now. You're sitting here. Don't get near me. I don't want to drink blood. Then go out there and go kill other people. Come back and then be human again. That's all I need to do. That was my like biggest problem. And now the biggest problem in the story, it says he cannot drink blood or he's gonna turn into a monster. If you know the story of Dracula and what he turns into, then you know what kind of happens at the end of this movie. I'm not spoiling it, but you kind of know what happens, because you're thinking, okay, he can't drink blood, he's gonna turn into a monster / Dracula. And you know the story of Dracula, so what do you think's gonna happen in this movie? Exactly, that's all I'm saying. Overall, though, it was very entertaining. I thought the action scenes were really cool, they're intense. I like seeing him as a Slayer guy and then turning into a vampire. I mean, turning into one. That development was really interesting and cool, and little creepy little scenes, especially one part where this guy, like, he was hugging his son and he sees himself in the mirror, and that part, I mean, I like seeing the development throughout the movie to see him turning into Dracula, which I liked seeing. So overall, I liked the movie. It had some problems. It's very enjoyable. I paid money to go see this movie. That's a good thing. It makes box office. That's good. Overall, I liked it. I say go see it. It's a good popcorn movie. It's not the best movie, but it is a good movie. I'm going to give this movie a good 3 out of 5. The biggest problems are it's way too predictable, and the storyline is like, why not do that? Because the story just might feel a little cheapy, bad. Overall, I liked it. And guys, I enjoyed this review. See you guys next time, pretty soon. Bye, guys.